Yeah, so let's do another one where we're at it. Let's turn the volume down a bit. It's 6:30, so I should be allowed to talk in a low voice, I think. Anyway, um, I was gonna talk about Iraq and the murder of women and children, and once again, the United States. So I would be more hated that I'm used to. So anyway, mercenaries, what I understand, correct me if I'm wrong, is paid murderers, right? Their equipment is worth, I think it was $50,000 each, and they're so damn tough. When did Iraq, Afghanistan, Libya declare war to you? You know, I travel all around the world and I met military Americans. They're so fucking tough. Did they declare war to you? Otherwise, it's murder. Why do you think what I heard on the many sources is around um, is it like 50 suicides a day? What do you think that is? Because they knew what they did and they can't live with it. The first time I met the Marines, right, was when I was studying in Los Angeles, and I went to San Diego on like a spring break for a week, and there was some punks over there, like kids, and they were like, "Yeah, we can get any girls we want." Just that, just that thought of mine should make you disgusted, and that tells you something about women. You know, they don't understand anything. So they could get any girl they wanna. Yeah, yeah, right. Well, maybe they could. I don't know. It wouldn't surprise me because girls are branded as my other video said. So at least in the United States, and here they start to become the same. I don't want to have anything to do with it at all. I don't talk to them. I don't talk to. If you want to hear me speak, watch my videos. I don't have any. Yeah, a couple of friends I write, but not more than that. But they're addicts, alcoholics, so they have some innovation in what they write. You never hear that shit from a sober person. Never, never, forget it. It's been like this weather, cloudless, like 25, 30 degrees. Well, in my apartment at least. Maybe outside 25, I don't know, but for months. And I have hardly been outside. I just sit in the balcony. Otherwise, I go out, bicycle and run and stuff like that. But since I couldn't go from here, all inspiration just went downhill. It's just, it's just disappeared because I took out at least $10,000 in stocks, you know, and then they say I can't leave for bad vibes. Yeah, and now we now Delta. You know why they call it Delta? Because Indian virus is racist. But don't wait, it's gonna come new so-called mutations of a thing that never existed. It's never been isolated, according to the Chinese. It's not only Mexican, but according to the Chinese, it's themselves. It's never been caught postulates. And the guy that came up with the bacteria theory, he falsifies it. Where is the proof that a mask um, protects from exosomes? Where's the studies? Where's the studies from 2 meters distance? Where is the study from that lockdown helps you out? According to studies from Dollar Vigilante, and the state that was most locked down in New York, they were much more sick than Florida, that didn't have the same lockdown rules. And you can see here in Sweden, I don't know one single person that has been sick. Yeah, I know one. And you know why? She took vaccine. Yup. That's where we are. Can I go to the police in the state? What if they take blood test? I don't know. I have to get a passport. Maybe I can. And I think there's gonna be, it's gonna come a girl, we call it real estate agent today. I don't know what time. These people are fake. They want to make money. Does it seem to you like I'm fake? But I have to do it. Yeah, I will go to the police today. I'll take the passport with the fucking sunglasses so that I can see my eyes. That's the plan. So I can fucking leave. But when you take that fucking test with the cancer shit in it, they put in your nose, you have to leave between 48 and 72 hours. So it doesn't, you have to fucking book a ticket, and just bang boom. But I can sit here and fucking drink on the balcony for a month. But I don't know when the trial starts and when I have to go if I'm sentenced. So I don't know. It's very, very strange times. You know. I don't see the purpose, as I said in another video. I don't see this fucking purpose. It's like the best summer we had in years, and I don't enjoy it for shit. Uh, because I don't want to go out around people. You know, it's enough if I open my mouth, it's gonna be problems. So I don't, I don't want. And you know what? You know why? It's because the black Batman shit. And before that, yeah, yeah, yeah. I was in Iraq. No, in United States when the Iraq thing happened, and I was like they were like all upset, and I was like, why are you so upset for? We are in Los Angeles. That happened in New York. Do you know the distance? It's like Sweden and Spain, for fuck's sake. You understand that? But Americans are Americans, and they had the flags on their cars. Support our troops. Do you know what the mercenaries, the killers, have done to other countries? Do you know that? No, you don't, because they don't tell you. But every day, not every day, but once in a while, an American hero has died. And then you killed 1 million women and children. This is not according to um, statistics. Even Richie from Boston, who was there, and this guy, what is his name? Keith. With the tattoo. Keith. Not Keith Jarrett, not the piano player. Ken O'Keefe. Yes. They want to create the great Israel. So that's why they bombed the shit out of all the countries around Israel. So that's the reason. How much response do you think if I go out in society here and talk about this? How much do you think I will get back? Do you think I will be popular? And didn't I say in a video, an American can't even on a map show where Israel, Libya, Iran, Iraq, Syria is, but they are great heroes, right? Like Tom Cruise. You know, my dad, my dad really, because he's awesome, because he showed it on television. He thinks he's a little fucking midget that's flying around, and he's just I think I actually like Tom Cruise more than other actors. He makes some good movies, but not the superhero movies. But for my dad, but which is a military. He went to that education and everything. For him, it's a joke. Uh, Stallone, steroids. Schwarzenegger, steroids. The Rock, steroids. But United States is always going to be the best, right? Biggest, the best, better than the rest. That's a song from Clawfinger, if you don't know. So I don't watch movies anymore. So I haven't seen a movie. Yeah, I actually watched a new Tarantino movie with Brad Pitt and the cop. It was entertaining, you know. Then I watched The Joker because I said it was a so fucking good movie. Oh yeah, because it's from the United States, right? Then it has to be the best actor in the world, right? How the fuck can you be a good actor? It's a subjective opinion. Anybody can be an actor. Anybody. Anybody. But yeah, that's how they make you the millions. Hollywood. Hollywood. Yeah. What Jordan Maxwell said it was from the holly tree, right? The holly tree. Hollywood. I lived in Hollywood, and it was crap. Fucking crap. You see here, you can sit down here. You can sit down at the lake down there, anywhere you want. Hollywood, there wasn't even a park bench. How the fuck can you live like that? Yeah, I can sit up there. There's a lake behind that thing. Yeah, so the man, I can sit there. I can sit anywhere. Yeah, Hollywood was so overestimated, so it was ridiculous. I guess it's like New York. I've never been there, but seems like the same kind of thing, you know. The best city in the world, yeah, United States. I'm so tired of this shit. And the other countries that talked about, like the Eastern Europe, we only think we only heard that they're fucking um, ugly and poor and shit, dude. Haven't been there, but I've seen videos. Dude, it's fucking beautiful, you know. So, and Dollar Vigilante says the same thing. They smear, United States smears Mexico. I thought, yeah, Mexico's just shit. And then I see where it lives, Acapulco, all these places. What's it called? He lives near Mexico as well, but that's not at the beach. It's a beach city. Puerto Vallarta. Vallarta. Yeah. And you have Cancun, and you have a lot of places, man. So it's just lies, lies, lies all the time, all the fucking time. Lies, 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 lies. From United States, you see exactly everything. And this Donald Trump, what the fuck was that about? He must be insane. I think he's insane actually. Um, I heard a really. There's an interview with Mark Devlin, a guy that grew up in New York when Donald Trump was there. Listen to that interview. It was very interesting. He said, "I never trusted Donald Trump. It's just bullshit." And you see what happened to Q, right? It was a hoax. How can? Why don't they charge him? You cannot tell people they skin kids and torture them to get blood without evidence. That's extreme slander, you know, especially when it goes out to millions of people in the world, you know. So that fucking Trump, I always hated that fucking idiot. I could read him from day one. That wig he wears, you see when that blew off. And if you're gonna wear a wig, why the fuck does it shows the ugliest of them all? Uh, and have you seen his physique? And he doesn't even drink. He must be like 100 kilos, you know, fat. And then he thinks he's something, you know. Can he do something? Can he play an instrument? Can he speak another language? What can he do? Nothing. Exactly nothing. He's a psychopath. I think he's a psychopath. Um, his father gave him money. You know, he didn't create shit. So don't give him credit for shit. He didn't do anything. Really think so? Why don't you try to go to Paris and become a billionaire and start to build skyscrapers and see how far you go? If you don't believe me.